Elia Viviani was born on February 7, 1989, in Cologna Veneta, a small town in the province of Verona, Italy. From an early age, Viviani displayed a natural aptitude for sports, but it was cycling that captivated his attention. Growing up in Italy, a country with a rich cycling tradition, Viviani was exposed to the sports culture early on, and his passion for it blossomed as he watched Italy's top cyclists compete in some of the most prestigious races. His entry into competitive cycling was sparked by local cycling clubs, where Viviani quickly showcased his sprinting abilities and versatile riding style. In his teens, he began participating in junior races, and by the age of 17, Viviani's talent was undeniable. He spent his early years honing his skills in track cycling, which would later serve as the foundation for his road racing career. His success in track events, particularly in the Carene and Omnium, would lead to him gaining a reputation as one of Italy's most promising cyclists. Viviani's commitment to training and his competitive spirit helped him rise through the ranks of Italian cycling. His performances on the road and the track earned him a spot on the national team, where he would start to gain recognition internationally. Early professional career and transition to road racing. Elia Viviani made his professional debut in 2008 with the Giovanni Androni team. Initially, he focused on track cycling, where he participated in world championships and European championships, gaining valuable experience. His early years were spent transitioning between track and road cycling, but by the time he joined Liquigas Cannondale in 2012, Viviani was ready to commit fully to road racing. In his first year with Liquigas, Viviani earned his first victory on the road, winning a stage in the Tour of Turkey. This success was a sign of things to come, as Viviani's fast finishing abilities began to catch the attention of both his peers and his competitors. His ability to win sprints was apparent, but his real breakthrough came when he earned his first professional victory in one of the sport's most prestigious races, the Giro d'Italia. Career peak and major achievements. The 2014 season marked the beginning of Elia Viviani's ascent to the top of international cycling. Having joined Team Sky in 2015, Viviani began focusing more on one-day races and stage races. Under the guidance of Sky's experienced leadership, he refined his sprinting abilities and grew into a powerful and reliable sprinter. Viviani's performance at the 2015 Giro d'Italia was a turning point in his career. He won 2 stages, including a thrilling sprint victory that earned him a place among the top sprinters in the world. His victory in the 2015 Giro d'Italia was particularly impressive, as it highlighted Viviani's consistency, speed, and tactical acumen in big races. Viviani's reputation continued to grow, and he became known for his ability to stay calm and composed in the final kilometers of races. In 2016, Viviani earned further acclaim by winning several stages in prestigious events, including the Tour de France, where he claimed 2 stage victories. His win at the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro in the Omnium event, however, was the crowning achievement of his career. Viviani became the first Italian in 20 years to win the gold medal in the Omnium, a remarkable accomplishment that elevated his status as a world-class athlete. He also won the European Championship in the Omnium that year, further solidifying his track cycling credentials. Viviani's success in 2017 added to his legacy as a versatile and highly accomplished cyclist. He won multiple stages at prestigious events such as the Giro d'Italia and the Tour de Suisse. His victories during these years demonstrated his ability to adapt to different race types and his consistent performances in both Grand Tours and one-day races. His stage wins and consistency helped him achieve high placements in the overall classifications of these races. The 2018 season saw Viviani sign with Quick-Step Floors, a team known for its sprinting pedigree. With Quick-Step, Viviani was able to focus on his sprinting prowess and secured several important victories. His win at Gent-Wevelgem in March 2018 was one of his most significant triumphs in the classic one-day races, marking the high point of his career in terms of consistency and success in major international events. He also won multiple stages in the Tour of Italy, cementing his status as a top-tier sprinter. Struggles and adaptation in the later years. After a successful period with Quick-Step, Viviani continued his career with Cofidis in 2020, where he sought to rediscover his peak form and take on a leadership role in the team. The 2020 season, however, proved more challenging for Viviani, as he faced increased competition from younger sprinters and struggled to return to his previous level. Though he earned some podium finishes, the lack of major victories was a disappointment for Viviani, as he had become accustomed to winning regularly in his earlier years. As he entered his 30s, Viviani faced the challenges that come with maintaining top-level performance in a highly competitive field. The presence of younger, rising sprinters such as Jasper Philipsen and Wout van Aert made it more difficult for Viviani to dominate the sprinting scene as he had done in his prime. Nevertheless, he remained a valuable asset for his team, contributing both as a mentor for younger riders and a consistent sprinter in one-day races. Final years and legacy. As Viviani entered the final chapters of his professional career, his performances remained a testament to his enduring talent. He was still able to claim top finishes in select races and played a crucial role in helping his team compete in key events, particularly in stages that favored his sprinting abilities. While he may no longer be the dominant force he once was, Viviani's longevity in the sport is a reflection of his adaptability and resilience. Throughout his career, Elia Viviani became known not just for his sprinting ability, but also for his strategic approach to races. His experience in both track and road cycling gave him a comprehensive understanding of tactics and positioning, which allowed him to compete at the highest level for over a decade. While his career may not have been without challenges, Viviani's status as one of the sport's premier sprinters and his Olympic gold medal remain a lasting part of his legacy. In 2023, Viviani announced that he would be stepping back from some of the more demanding parts of his racing calendar, focusing on a more selective program that suited his strengths. While he may not have won as many races in the latter part of his career, his legacy as one of the most accomplished Italian cyclists of his generation is undeniable. Legacy and impact on cycling. Elia Viviani's impact on cycling is far-reaching. His Olympic gold medal in the Omnium and his versatility across both road and track cycling established him as one of the most well-rounded athletes in the sport. Viviani's tactical intelligence, impressive sprinting abilities, and remarkable consistency in major races made him a prominent figure on the world stage for over a decade. Off the bike, Viviani's sportsmanship and humble demeanor earned him respect from fans and competitors alike. His ability to remain focused under pressure and his success in major races has inspired many young riders, particularly those interested in sprinting and stage races. As one of Italy's most successful cyclists of the 21st century, Viviani's name is synonymous with excellence in the world of professional cycling. Conclusion. Elia Viviani's career, marked by numerous victories, an Olympic gold medal, and stage wins in the biggest cycling events, established him as one of Italy's top cycling talents. With his remarkable sprinting ability, tactical awareness, and versatile racing style, Viviani leaves behind a legacy that will inspire generations to come. While his career has slowed in recent years, the respect and admiration he garnered during his peak years ensure that he will remain an iconic figure in the sport of cycling for years to come.